In the heart of northwestern Anatolia lies Bilecik, a region often overshadowed by more famous destinations, yet one whose historical significance is arguably unparalleled. For centuries, this strategic land has served as a crucible for civilizations, a true crossroads where empires rose and fell. Our investigation begins by examining the geographical and historical context that positioned Bilecik as a pivotal location in the formation of one of history's most enduring empires. It is here, amidst these rolling hills and fertile plains, that the seeds of a new world power were sown, shaping not only Türkiye but the global landscape. Historical records indicate that Bilecik's importance stems primarily from its strategic geographical position. Situated along vital trade routes connecting the Anatolian interior to the Marmara Sea region, it commanded a critical gateway. This location made it a perpetual frontier, a meeting point between the Byzantine Empire to the west and the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum to the east. Analyzing its topography reveals a natural fortress, a land contested by various powers for millennia, each leaving an indelible mark on its cultural and historical fabric. This inherent strategic value would prove instrumental in its later destiny. Before the rise of the Ottomans, the land now known as Bilecik witnessed the passage and settlement of numerous ancient civilizations. Archaeological findings and historical texts suggest the presence of the Phrygians, renowned for their intricate metalwork, followed by the powerful Lydians. Subsequently, the region fell under the dominion of the Achaemenid Persians, then Alexander the Great's Macedonian Empire. The Romans and Byzantines later incorporated it into their vast territories. Each era contributed layers to Bilecik's complex historical identity, leaving behind a mosaic of influences that shaped the nascent cultures that followed. By the 11th century, a new power had emerged in Anatolia, the Seljuk Turks. The Bilecik region, like much of central and western Anatolia, became an integral part of the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum. This period introduced Turkic culture and Islamic faith, significantly altering the demographic and political landscape. The Seljuks, known for their architectural prowess and administrative structures, laid crucial groundwork that would later be inherited and adapted by their successors. Understanding this Seljuk foundation is essential to comprehending the environment in which the Ottoman state would eventually coalesce, transforming a frontier into a new empire. The narrative of Bilecik, and indeed of the Ottoman Empire, is inseparable from the figure of Ertuğrul Gazi. Historical accounts largely agree that Ertuğrul, the leader of the Kei tribe of Oghuz Turks, was granted dominion over Sagat and its surrounding territories by the Seljuk Sultan. This grant was a strategic move, positioning him as a frontier lord, or UC Bey, against the Byzantines. His arrival and settlement in Sagat in the late 13th century marked a pivotal moment, transforming a small principality into the nucleus from which a vast empire would later expand. His leadership solidified the Turkic presence in the region. Sagat, a district within modern-day Bilecik, holds immense historical weight as the initial administrative center and, some historians argue, the very first capital of the Ottoman Beylik. Under Ertuğrul Gazi's leadership and later, his son Osman I, Sagat developed from a modest frontier town into the strategic heart of the nascent state. It was from Sagat that the early Ottoman campaigns were launched, and where the administrative and cultural traditions that would define the empire began to take root. The significance of Sagat is not merely symbolic, it represents the physical genesis of an imperial dream. Following Ertuğrul Gazi's death, his son Osman I inherited the leadership of the Kei tribe and the Beylik of Sagat. It was under Osman's astute leadership and military prowess that the small principality transformed into a truly independent state. Historians, while debating the exact date, widely acknowledge Osman I as the eponymous founder of the Ottoman Empire. His strategic vision and ability to unite various Turkic groups, coupled with his campaigns against the declining Byzantine authority, laid the foundational stones for what would become a vast and powerful empire spanning centuries and continents. A critical event in the early formation of the Ottoman state was the conquest of Bilecik city itself. Historical records point to 1299 as the year Osman I successfully captured Bilecik from the Byzantines. This was not merely a territorial gain, it was a symbolic and strategic triumph. The conquest solidified Ottoman control over a significant urban center and further expanded their domain at the expense of Byzantine authority. Some historians even consider this specific event as the de facto establishment date of the Ottoman state, moving beyond a mere Bilecik to a recognizable political entity. It marked a decisive shift in regional power dynamics. Years before the conquest of Bilecik, the Battle of Damanik in 1286 near Damanik Mountain was another crucial milestone for Osman I. This engagement, though perhaps smaller in scale than later Ottoman victories, represented a significant triumph for the nascent Bilecik. It allowed Osman I to consolidate his authority and expand his territories further into Byzantine lands. The victory at Damanik demonstrated the growing military strength and strategic acumen of Osman's forces, bolstering their reputation among other Turkic tribes and laying the groundwork for future expansions. It was a clear signal of the changing power balance. The spiritual and intellectual foundations of the early Ottoman state were profoundly influenced by figures such as Sayyid Bali. As a prominent Sufi sheikh, Bali served as a spiritual mentor and advisor to both Ertuğrul Gazi and Osman I. His teachings, emphasizing justice, compassion, and sound governance, are believed to have deeply shaped the ethical framework of the emerging Ottoman administration. His tomb, located in Bilecik city, remains a significant pilgrimage site, drawing visitors who seek to connect with this crucial figure in Ottoman history and spirituality. His wisdom provided a moral compass for the burgeoning empire. The architectural legacy of Bilecik provides tangible evidence of its pivotal role in the early Ottoman period. Among these structures is the Orhangazi Mosque, commissioned by Orhan Gazi, the son of Osman I. This mosque stands as an important example of early Ottoman architecture, showcasing the evolving styles and construction techniques of the nascent empire. Its design elements reflect a transition from Seljuk influences, incorporating new Ottoman aesthetic principles that would later characterize grander imperial mosques. It serves as a physical testament to the continuity and development of Ottoman power in the region. Another enduring symbol of Bilecik's Ottoman heritage is the Saat Kulesi, or clock tower. While its exact construction date might vary in specific historical records, it is definitively an Ottoman-era structure and stands as a prominent landmark in Bilecik city. Such clock towers were common features in Ottoman urban planning, serving not only as timekeepers but also as symbols of civic pride and modernization. The Saat Kulesi in Bilecik continues to stand guard over the city, a silent observer of centuries of history, connecting the past with the present through its enduring presence. The stone bridge near Vezerin offers a glimpse into Bilecik's ancient past and its continuous role in connectivity. While it has been rebuilt multiple times throughout history, its origins are believed to date back to the Roman era. Such bridges were crucial arteries for trade and military movements, linking different parts of empires. Its repeated reconstruction underscores the enduring importance of this particular crossing point. Today, it stands as a testament to the region's long history of facilitating movement and commerce, a silent witness to countless journeys across its ancient stones, bridging eras and cultures. To fully appreciate the historical depth of Bilecik, a visit to the Ertuğrul Gazi Museum in Sagat is indispensable. This institution is dedicated to preserving and exhibiting artifacts from the early Ottoman period, alongside items reflecting the rich local history of the region. The museum serves as a vital repository of knowledge, offering insights into the daily lives, customs, and significant events that shaped the nascent Ottoman state. It allows visitors to connect directly with the material culture of the era, providing a tangible link to the founding fathers of the empire. It is a cornerstone of historical preservation. After centuries as a key Ottoman province, Bilecik, like the rest of Anatolia, entered a new era with the establishment of the Turkish Republic in 1923. The transition marked a shift from imperial rule to a modern, secular nation-state. While its imperial capital days were long past, Bilecik retained its historical significance and continued to develop within the framework of the new republic. This period saw the modernization of infrastructure and the integration of the region into the broader national identity, preserving its unique heritage while embracing contemporary Turkish society and governance. It adapted to a new national vision. The legacy of Ertuğrul Gazi and the founding of the Ottoman Empire is not confined to historical texts and museums. It is actively celebrated in Bilecik through the annual Ertuğrul Gazi commemoration ceremonies in Sagat. These vibrant events attract thousands of participants and spectators, providing a powerful display of cultural preservation. The ceremonies include traditional Turkish sports like sirit, folk dances, and historical reenactments that bring the early Ottoman period to life. This annual gathering serves as a critical cultural anchor, reinforcing collective memory and national identity around its pivotal historical role. A particularly captivating element of the Ertuğrul Gazi commemoration ceremonies is the traditional Turkish equestrian sport of sirit. Originating from Central Asian Turkic cavalry traditions, sirit involves two teams of horsemen throwing blunt wooden javelins at each other, displaying remarkable horsemanship and agility. This sport is not merely a performance, it is a living link to the martial culture of the Oghuz Turks, including the Kei tribe, who formed the backbone of the early Ottoman military. Observing sirit provides a dynamic insight into the skills and spirit that characterized Ertuğrul Gazi's warriors. Beyond equestrian displays, the commemoration ceremonies and local festivals showcase Bilecik's rich tapestry of folk dances and musical heritage. These performances often narrate historical tales, celebrate local traditions, or express universal themes of life and community. Accompanied by traditional instruments, the dances are characterized by intricate footwork and synchronized movements, reflecting the region's diverse cultural influences over centuries. These vibrant expressions are more than entertainment, they are living repositories of the community's collective memory, passed down through generations, ensuring cultural continuity in a rapidly changing world. Bilecik's cultural identity is also expressed through its traditional handicrafts, a testament to the skill and artistry of its people. While specific details may vary, the region, like much of Anatolia, has historically been a center for pottery, weaving, and wood carving. These crafts are not just decorative, they often serve functional purposes and carry symbolic meanings rooted in local customs and historical narratives. The preservation of these skills, often through generational knowledge transfer, ensures that the tangible aspects of Bilecik's cultural heritage continue to thrive, connecting contemporary artisans to their ancient predecessors. Bilecik's modern face is perhaps best exemplified by Pelitozo Gull Park, a recreational area featuring an artificial lake. While modern in its development, its surroundings are steeped in history, tying natural beauty to the region's deep past. This park offers a tranquil escape, reflecting a growing appreciation for urban green spaces and outdoor activities within a historical context. It demonstrates how Bilecik balances its profound heritage with contemporary lifestyle needs, offering both residents and visitors a place for relaxation and enjoyment, subtly connected to the historical landscapes that surround it. It is a harmonious blend of past and present. The natural grandeur of Bilecik is powerfully showcased at Harmankaya Canyon Nature Park near Yenapazar. This breathtaking area, characterized by its dramatic canyons, lush hiking trails, and cascading waterfalls, offers a stark contrast to the region's historical sites. Yet, even here, history intertwines with nature, as the rugged terrain played a role in early Ottoman campaigns, providing natural defenses and strategic routes. The park is not just a haven for biodiversity, it's a testament to the challenging landscapes that the early Ottomans navigated and defended, adding another dimension to Bilecik's historical narrative. Its beauty is both pristine and historically resonant. Transitioning from history and culture, our journey now explores Bilecik's distinctive culinary landscape. The region's cuisine is a rich tapestry woven from centuries of influences, primarily reflecting Seljuk and Ottoman culinary traditions, adapted to local produce and tastes. This fusion results in a gastronomy that is both hearty and flavorful, deeply rooted in the agricultural bounty of Anatolia. We will delve into specific dishes and ingredients that define Bilecik's kitchens, demonstrating how food serves not just as sustenance, but as a vibrant expression of identity and continuity, connecting generations through shared flavors. Among Bilecik's signature dishes is the Bilecik Cuisine. This hearty stew typically features tender lamb or beef, slow-cooked with a medley of fresh vegetables, all prepared within a traditional earthenware pot. The güveç method of cooking allows flavors to meld deeply, resulting in a rich and comforting dish. It embodies the region's agricultural abundance and its preference for slow-cooked, wholesome meals, often prepared for family gatherings or special occasions. The Bilecik Cuisine is more than just a meal, it is a culinary tradition passed down, a symbol of warmth and hospitality deeply ingrained in the local culture. The town of Bilecik in Bilecik is renowned for its own unique take on Turkish dumplings, known as Bilecik mantisi. What distinguishes this variation is often its smaller size compared to other regional manti. These delicate dumplings are typically served with a generous dollop of garlic yogurt and a drizzle of rich, browned butter sauce, often infused with dried mint or chili flakes. The meticulous preparation and distinct serving style highlight the regional pride in culinary craftsmanship, transforming a familiar dish into a local specialty that reflects the subtle variations in Turkish gastronomy across different regions. Keskek is a significant and ancient dish found throughout Anatolia, and it holds a special place in Bilecik's culinary traditions, often prepared for special occasions and ceremonies. This dish consists of wheaten meat, typically chicken or lamb, slow-cooked until the ingredients blend into a thick, homogeneous consistency. Its preparation is often communal, symbolizing unity and celebration. The long cooking process and the blending of ingredients reflect a culinary philosophy that values patience and shared effort, embodying the communal spirit that is a hallmark of Turkish hospitality and traditional gatherings. It is truly a dish of togetherness. For those seeking lighter or vegetarian options, mercimek koftesi offers a delightful alternative. These vibrant red lentil balls are a popular appetizer or light meal throughout Türkiye, and they are a staple in Bilecik's kitchens. Made from red lentils, fine bulgur, finely chopped scallions, parsley, and a blend of spices, they are typically served chilled with fresh lettuce leaves and a squeeze of lemon. This dish highlights the clever use of simple, nourishing ingredients to create flavorful and satisfying fare, showcasing the versatility of Turkish cuisine beyond its meat-centric reputation. It is a testament to resourceful cooking. No exploration of Bilecik's cuisine would be complete without indulging in its desserts. Hasmarim, a traditional sweet cheese dessert, is a beloved delicacy in the region. This simple yet satisfying dessert is often made with unsalted cheese, semolina, sugar, and sometimes milk or water, cooked together until it reaches a thick, creamy consistency. It is typically served warm, often garnished with nuts or a light syrup. Hasmarim represents the agricultural heritage of Bilecik, particularly its dairy production, transforming humble ingredients into a comforting and delightful sweet treat that has graced Anatolian tables for generations. While often associated with the nearby city of Bursa, kestane sekeri, or candied chestnuts, are also a popular and cherished delicacy in the Bilecik region. Given Bilecik's proximity to forested areas and its historical ties to Bursa, these sweet treats are a common find and a favorite local specialty. Large, plump chestnuts are slowly simmered in a sugary syrup until they become translucent and intensely sweet. This confection showcases a simple yet elegant method of preserving and enjoying natural produce, reflecting a broader regional culinary practice that values natural ingredients and time-honored techniques. The bedrock of Bilecik's distinctive cuisine lies in its reliance on fresh, local ingredients. Lamb and beef, integral to many traditional dishes, thrive in the region's pastures. Wheat, a fundamental crop in Anatolia, forms the basis for bread, bulgur, and many pastries. Lentils and various dairy products, including cheese and yogurt, are also central to the Bilecik diet. This emphasis on local produce not only ensures freshness but also reflects a sustainable approach to food. The culinary philosophy draws heavily from the Seljuk and Ottoman kitchens, which refined dishes using available resources, creating a robust and authentic gastronomic identity. In Bilecik, as in much of Türkiye, food is inextricably linked with hospitality and community. The act of offering food and drink to guests is a deeply ingrained cultural tradition, symbolizing warmth, respect, and generosity. Meals are often communal affairs, fostering bonds and reinforcing social connections. This culture of hospitality ensures that a visit to Bilecik is not just a culinary tour, but an immersive experience into the heart of Turkish social customs. Every dish served is a gesture of welcome, an invitation to partake in centuries of tradition and shared heritage, making visitors feel truly part of the local fabric. As we continue our journey, it becomes clear that Bilecik is more than just a geographical location. It is a living tapestry where threads of history, culture, and cuisine are intricately woven together. From the ancient civilizations that first settled these lands to the dramatic rise of the Ottoman Empire under Ertuğrul Gazi and Osman I, every era has contributed to the unique character of this region. The stories held within its historical sites, the vibrancy of its cultural celebrations, and the rich flavors of its traditional dishes all speak to a legacy that continues to resonate today, inviting deeper exploration and understanding. Sagat, in particular, remains a potent symbol of Bilecik's enduring spirit. As the birthplace of the Ottoman dream, it continues to draw visitors seeking to connect with the very genesis of a world-altering empire. The annual commemoration ceremonies ensure that the tales of Ertuğrul Gazi and his descendants are not relegated to dusty history books but are instead brought to life with passion and pride. This deep connection to its foundational past defines Sagat's character, illustrating how a small town became the epicenter of a historical phenomenon, forever etched into the annals of time. In contemporary Türkiye, Bilecik gracefully bridges its illustrious past with the demands of the present. Modern infrastructure and developing industries coexist with ancient monuments and deeply rooted traditions. The region's strategic location, once crucial for empires, now serves its role in national development, connecting major cities and facilitating commerce. This balance between preservation and progress defines Bilecik's current identity. It is a region that respects its profound historical legacy while actively contributing to the future of the Turkish Republic, offering a compelling narrative of continuity and evolution. For those seeking to understand the origins of the Ottoman Empire, to walk in the footsteps of its founders, and to experience a culture deeply steeped in its past, Bilecik presents an unparalleled opportunity. It is a destination that calls to the investigative spirit, urging visitors to delve beneath the surface and uncover the layers of history that have shaped this remarkable region. The evidence is clear, from ancient battlegrounds to revered tombs, from bustling modern towns to serene natural parks, Bilecik offers a comprehensive journey into a past that continues to resonate powerfully in the present. Beyond its historical monuments, Bilecik offers a vibrant cultural immersion. The annual festivals and local customs provide a window into the living traditions that continue to thrive here. To witness the spectacle of Sirit, to hear the melodies of traditional folk music, or to observe the skilled hands of local artisans is to experience the heartbeat of a community deeply connected to its heritage. This rich cultural fabric is not merely a tourist attraction but an authentic expression of identity, inviting participation and understanding from those who seek to truly connect with the soul of Türkiye. And of course, no journey through Bilecik is complete without savoring its culinary delights. From the comforting warmth of Bilecik Cuisine to the delicate artistry of Buzuyuk Mantisai, and the sweet embrace of Hosmarim, the regional cuisine tells its own story. These dishes, crafted from local ingredients and centuries-old recipes, are more than just food, they are an edible chronicle of the land, its people, and their history. They offer a tangible connection to the past, a flavor profile that speaks volumes about the region's agricultural wealth and its enduring culinary legacy. It is a true feast for the senses and the mind. In conclusion, Bilecik, Türkiye, stands as a region of profound historical depth, vibrant cultural expression, and distinctive culinary heritage. It is a testament to the fact that some of history's most pivotal events unfolded in places that, while not always in the global spotlight, hold immeasurable significance. Our detailed overview is sought to illuminate the intricate layers of its past, present, and future. From the Phrygians to the birth of the Ottoman Empire, and into the modern Turkish Republic, Bilecik has consistently been a vital player on the Anatolian stage. It invites exploration, promising discovery at every turn. The legacy of Bilecik extends far beyond its borders, influencing the trajectory of an empire that shaped global politics, art, and science for centuries. The principles of governance, the architectural styles, and even the culinary traditions nurtured here in its nascent stages disseminated across vast territories. To visit Bilecik is to witness the very spring from which these powerful currents originated. It offers a unique vantage point to appreciate the magnitude of the Ottoman story, and its enduring impact on the modern world. The small Bilecik's ripple effect is still felt today. This investigative journey through Bilecik underscores the importance of revisiting and rigorously examining places that hold such foundational significance. It's a reminder that true understanding often comes from probing the details, attributing claims, and letting the evidence guide our conclusions. Bilecik's narrative is not a simple one, but a complex tapestry woven from conquest, faith, tradition, and innovation. It stands as a compelling case study of how a strategic location, coupled with visionary leadership, can give rise to a legacy that transcends time, continuing to inform and inspire. Its story is far from over. For those captivated by the detailed overview of Bilecik's history, cuisine, and culture, an invitation is extended to experience this remarkable region firsthand. Whether drawn by the echoes of Ertuğrul Gazi and Sagat, the savory tastes of local dishes, or the vibrant spirit of its annual festivals, Bilecik promises a journey of discovery. It offers a unique opportunity to immerse oneself in a destination that is not merely a collection of sites, but a living, breathing testament to Turkey's profound and multi-layered heritage. Plan your journey and uncover the narratives that define this extraordinary land.